the world. Ladies and gentlemen, he is also the consulting editor for 3.0 TV and Digital Singapore. Ladies and gentlemen, with a big round of applause, let's welcome Mr. Raj Kapoor. So please welcome.
Thank you. So you want to have that mic or? Do I need the mic? No? I don't need the mic.
Thank you.
So guys, he gave a nice long introduction about myself. I have a very simple one. Raj naam hai mera. Naam to? That's my introduction. Okay, I don't have to strain my voice now. As I said, Raj naam hai mera. Naam to suna hi hoga. Abhi sun liya? Chaliye, let's start. We don't have too much time, and I love, By the way, how many of you are enjoying Goa right now? Hey, come on, I gave it a lot of you guys. Hey, the guy from Goa is not enjoying. He's not put up his hand. Viru is enjoying. He came and called me yesterday only when I was talking on a call, and he called me when I'm in Goa and I'm feeling happy. Another guy who said, "Oh, where's Joy? Joy. He's 75% less distressed because he's in Goa." That's his statement. Right? 80 ho gaya? By the time it's night and he gets his drinks, it'll be 100% de-stress. Yes? Most of this table will be. Right? All right, guys, let's start. And there is the man of the hour. There's Neville. Everybody knows Neville. Everybody knows Prashant, the two guys who made this happen. So let's get this started, guys. Let's talk tech without making it boring. Okay? Title, Future of Media Tech Convergence. Before I go ahead, how many of you saw Sholay or have seen Sholay? Everybody. Okay? Can you make it with technology today without the same actors? Is the answer yes or no? Yes. Why? Because technology is evolved. In 1975, we didn't have a phone. Okay? Mobile phone. Today, everybody's taking photographs and God knows what else. Technology is evolved, my friends. And let's speak how it's impacting this space. The future of media tech convergence. I always call it empowering creativity, efficiency, and trust. People say with all technology, all the creativity is gone. I think it's only been enhanced. You can only enhance it. Creativity doesn't come from a laptop. It comes from a heart. Trust that? Yes. So let's go started. It's never going to stunt creativity. It's only going to enhance it. Yeah, boring. Double there. Oh, piche gaya. For those who don't know much about this space, let's define it. It is nothing but the intersection of media, technology, and innovation. And the media is everywhere. Technology comes in now, but the innovation is all within us. So all what I'm going to show you is come from people like you and me. It's not come from outer space. And that's why when I speak, I say, listen, guys, all of us must believe in ourselves that we have. And this is, we call ourselves a creator economy. Yes, we create every day. We post something, that's a creation. You make something, that's creation. You make a nice dish also, that's creation. So we are now in a creator economy. And the tools are very simple. AI, blockchain, you can call them anything. They're just nothing but wonderful tools for us. Forget them. Forget how important it is. You all have a phone in our hands? Yes. Do you know how many technologies are inside your phone? Come on, take a guess. Come on. Who's got an iPhone? iPhone. How many technologies inside? How many you know? No. But do you know there are more than 108 technologies, by the way, just for your knowledge. But who cares? You can pick up the phone, make a call, check your WhatsApp, check your pictures, click a movie. That's what you want. It's easy. It's all easy. These are all tools, nothing else. So whether we call it AI or blockchain, those are just names. Okay, so don't get overwhelmed by them and don't get carried away by the buzzwords, so to speak. More important are how tools make our life fantastic and more creative, enhance it. So they are transforming ideas, reshaping how media is created and consumed and now monetized. Till now, it's added a new layer of monetization to technology, to media. Let's go ahead and have a look. There are 10 reasons why. You don't have to, I'm not giving you gyan, I'm telling you the reasons because some of you are from the industry and you will understand what I'm saying, and those who are not will understand what the media industries go through. Don't read it, just read the highlights. Combating piracy. Very big issue in the tech space. Agree, disagree? Agree. All the media people are saying yes, agree, agree. Yeah. Second, ensuring fair compensation. That's a real gray area in this space. The media space is wonderful, but pretty ad hoc. And they work in silos. Everybody works in silos. I've seen that, and you've experienced it. Most of you have experienced it. So, fair compensation, you think it's there?
No.
See, the media itself is saying it's not there. So, that's an issue. And fair compensation means compensation for all stakeholders. All right. Personalized content delivery. There was a time when you never got any personalized content delivery. Now it is basically today you just type what you like. Oh, maybe I like a flight to Phuket. And there you go. You'll get a lot of personalized invitations coming in. How does that come through? Through somebody which reads your mind? No, it's technology. Yeah, it's a little bit of AI working somewhere down behind the scenes. And by the way, guys, we all heard of AI. All of us heard of AI? Yeah. All of her. Anybody heard of blockchain? Yes. You know something? AI is at least 50 years old, but nobody knew it just 2, 3 years back. Why? Because ChatGPT came in the picture. It's the spotlight. But that's made life beautifully easy for all of us and very transformative. And one of the startups we are having there, is doing some great work in that space. The founder is sitting right here. Snehal. Hi, Snehal. You have a big hand. He's doing a lot of work in the AI space, especially in the content space, because now you can claim your content. One of the biggest problems is I make something and tomorrow you can say it's mine. I sing a song, you take the words and say it's mine. Change 2 words, say it's mine. Now that's going to all change. The technology does that. Authenticity verification. Who owns the content? You, me, you. Ganesh, do you own any content? I think all my content I've shared with you. Eh? Tomorrow he can actually publish a whole book. That much content he has got, right? Reducing intermediaries. Now, this is something which blockchain is always famous for. There are no intermediaries. Okay. Today's session is all about just understanding and enjoying the space. Let it all flow with you. Don't get it. I'm not getting into the technical aspect of it. Just enjoy the space. These are 5: ad fraud prevention, improved content discovery, and most important, the third point, empowering creators. All of us are now empowered. How are you, Satish? I see you also. Yes, yes. How are you? Good. Good to see you. Global accessibility. Now with technology, the world is your oyster. You're no longer confined to a region. You're no longer confined to a nation. It's technology without borders. I've always advocated in blockchain without borders. I take it a step forward today. I say technology without borders, because now I can be sitting here and working for Donald Trump, or somebody in America is working for somebody in Philippines, vice versa. Anything. It's just cross-connected now. There are no nationalities. It's all cross-border. Sustainability. Now, AI is now optimizing media production delivery, while blockchain reduces resource-intensive centralized infrastructure. What it means is very simple. Life becomes easy now. These are some of the challenges we had before. We never had these. In the last 10 years, we've seen massive growth. We've seen a lot of technology growth, yes, but bringing in 2 technologies, and I'm talking about 2 right now because they are more in focus, AI and blockchain. And as you know, there was somebody put on LinkedIn the day before yesterday, a part of my interview. At one place, I'd called blockchain and technology 2 wonderful technologies, pretty wild, something like Bunty and Bubbly. You agree with me? Both wild, but put them together, and you have a fantastic heady concoction, right? You believe it? He's one of old school guys believing in Web3 technologies. Joy, agree or disagree? He's now a Web3 convert. We've got converts. See, he's been in your 50s, right? I'm older. So both of us are converts. All of us here are in the second half of our innings. Sorry, ladies, but most of us are. But still, Web3 and technologies, always people say youngsters. Rubbish. Youngsters, yes. But what about us guys? We also enjoy the same technology. Why shouldn't we? And that's because we've got the tools now to enjoy it. Very simple. What is the role of AI? AI is nothing but artificial intelligence. A lot of data which is used to teach the machine what to say, what to do. Mind you, it can tell you a lot of rubbish as well. So don't trust it blindly. Recently there was an article in which one American schoolboy, he put all his homework in AI and asked, "What can you do for me? I mean, can you solve this problem?" So that AI called him scum of the earth and all sorts of things, abused him and told him to go die. That's right. That's ChatGPT for you. So don't trust everything what it says. All of you use ChatGPT sometimes. Neville is looking very worried now. He's very worried. Okay, all your work is now stopped. So, bottom line is, yes, it's a great tool, but how to leverage that tool, that's important. We'll come to that that's another story. But anyways, what does AI do? It creates some great content. It gives us a lot of insights. Yes. So let's enjoy the benefits of it first. It's personalized. You can actually do a chat. You can tell ChatGPT to write the way you actually are, serious, academic, flamboyant, whatever. It's a new thing, and that also gives a lot of content writers a way of expressing themselves and getting more time on their hands rather than just being stuck in a space. But does not replace them. It only enhances and increases their capacity. Content modernization, all the appropriate stuff goes away. Audience insights, but that's a great thing which you can use with AI, because then we can actually make a proposal or a presentation or an advertisement, keeping in mind all these analytics. We never had all these before. AI analyzes it well, and we can really make good use of it. It's in fact one of the biggest growing industries is the analytics industry, where we get analytics, and that's a good space to be. Deepfake detection. How many of you seen deepfakes? Everybody. We'll make one deepfake of you also, Neville. We'll see what you have to say. We'll make one of Prashant for sure. Where is he? He's disappeared from here. He's gone already. He's decided that he's not going to be party in this. Anyway, all these things, these can be really harmful. Deepfakes can be really harmful. And what PYC is doing here, oh, there's Prashant. He's come back. This is a real one, no deepfake. We were talking about deepfakes. I was making one of you, but then I didn't make it anyways. It's okay. So deepfake detection is a big thing because this can cause wars. It can actually cause disharmony, disruptions anywhere. And that's a good use of AI. Actually, there are many more. I'm just highlighting 4 or 5 of them because I've got 15 minutes to speak, and I've said 15 minutes is good enough to just give everybody an idea. What does blockchain do? Somebody says, "Hey, blockchain can not Bitcoin, guys." I'm talking blockchain, okay? I'm not talking about Bitcoins, shooting through the $80,000, $90,000. I'm not going to talk about that. Okay, how many of you got Bitcoin? Oh, all the drinks are on them now, guys. There are 2 guys here who have a Bitcoin. He didn't raise his hand. He's got one. No, he's not telling anybody. It's a government depend. Doesn't mean you're going to get taxed 30% yet. Yeah. So, anyways, what does blockchain do? I'm not talking Bitcoin again. Enjoy the Bitcoins while this coin is good. It's going to they're wanting to break the 100,000 barrier. So enjoy this piece. Content ownership. Blockchain basically, just to understand, is nothing but a wonderful tool. It's a tool that actually is called the single source of truth. Why? Because you can't manipulate blockchain. Blockchain is disintermediated. It doesn't belong to anyone like Microsoft or Meta or Amazon. It's disintermediated. It doesn't belong to anybody. It is distributed. There is no one person which says, yes, this is correct. Right now, if I say 8 plus 2 is 10 and he says 10, yes, fine. But if he says 9, he convinces me it's 9. No, it's everybody around who don't know each other, and that's all of them say 10, and only then it gets into the block. That's the veracity of that platform. You cannot put anything on the blockchain if it's not 100% correct. The accuracy is the maximum. That's the basis. Let's come back here. And that's why content ownership, it can be proved if it's on the blockchain. And these guys here, Rock Films and UNSP, are going to be working on those to make more transparent systems within this space. Within the media space is great. They're making transparent. Fraud prevention, ad fraud, piracy, all this is being addressed. SP is doing that. They have a company there. We're working on a very nice project to make things more transparent within the industry, especially the ownership, the rights, the copyrights, copyright infringements, all. No piracy. I'm not saying we'll solve the problem 100%, but I think we'll definitely address it. And of course, NFTs and collectibles. How many of you have heard of NFTs? How many of you own NFTs? Nobody going to own it. That's good. That's not really great stuff, but it is if it's in the right place. How is the convergence? What's the outcome? When these two technologies, they come together, there's a different story. Trusted, efficient, user-centric media ecosystems. These are the 4 words you need to know today. That's all. It's trusted. The systems become more trustworthy, efficient, user-centric. The data, the information, the power all belong to you. And it becomes a major ecosystem. Very quickly, if I wrap it up with 10 use cases, so you'll understand it very easily. That's where this has been applied. That's where this has been applied. That's important. You should know where the applications are. Technology is great, fine, but the application is even better. It's like driving a car. We all know we can drive a car, but do you really need to know what's inside the car? Do you really make the car every day? No, you just drive the car every day. You should know how to navigate it. That's it. Let me help you navigate by using 10 simple steps. Deep brain chain. This is a media creation using AI and blockchain. It's a video content generation secured via blockchain for authenticity. While AI creates, blockchain protects. Now, this is great. You can, from day one, your content is protected. It's the key features like AI tools streamline the video editing. Blockchain verifies the copyright and ownership. Now, this is good because most of the wars and most of the court cases, etc., in the future would be on ownership if not addressed. Then we have audios. Anybody heard of these? If anybody's heard of any of these audios you heard? No? Doesn't matter. You should all download these because these are new young startups in the tech media space which actually walk the talk of AI and blockchain. Do that. It's a decentralized music streaming using blockchain. Now, tomorrow, a lot of us can be music creators, right? How easy is it for somebody to just lift that music and say, that's mine? Take it down from YouTube, take it down from Spotify or whatever. There are plenty of platforms today, but those are not on AI or blockchain. They are using AI to some extent, but not blockchain as yet. And this has already done that, it's broken that barrier. The AI tools streamline the audio editing, blockchain-based video streaming, transparent creator payouts. So anytime I download even a piece of the music, I can't do it without giving a certain royalty to the person who's actually created it. So the creator economy kicks in once again. We need the creator economy, otherwise it stifles the economy. So this audience is one step in that direction. And there are many more features. You can always explore a little more. I'm just giving you some highlights. TruePic. Heard of TruePic? Well, TruePic is great. AI-powered video content generation secured by a blockchain. Again, AI is used to detect and block deepfakes with blockchain audit trails. Blockchain audit trail is important so you know where the original came from. A lot of these tools are used even right now to detect all the little fake news which comes in newspapers, on videos, all these things are being done. This actually upholds media integrity, trust building in journalism and entertainment. Everybody may have heard of Grammarly. How many of you use Grammarly? There are quite a few of you. Well, it was a Web 2 platform once upon a time. It's now moved to Web 3. That is, it's using blockchain as well as AI. So it's AI-powered writing assistance. You can do some beautiful writing using Grammarly. Try the free version, and if you like it, pay for it. And if you like it more, pay me some more. Okay, I'll then come 2 layers later. It's transparent. If you control it, and if you can actually use it, when you go home tonight, download it and use it. It's very useful for your day-to-day things. Very, very useful. Please go ahead and try that. And it's on blockchain because then you can actually, the content is locked on blockchain so that tomorrow when you share the content as an article or a blog or put it on LinkedIn, it's got your meta tag on it. So you're safe. Your data is safe. Somebody else picks it up from there and says, oh, cut, copy, paste. We are very famous for all that, aren't we? That's going to stop soon. Next. In the advertising space, we have Veracity. So how many of you, anybody from the advertising space here? I see one there. I see one more. Yeah, you're from all the spaces. All the spaces. So Veracity is a platform, verified industry data, and modular tools that are designed to help meet goals. So now, what does it do? It can use fraud detection for ad campaigns using AI. So you've not picked up the ad from an American magazine or a European magazine or a Korean magazine that you think nobody else will read in India. Well, sorry guys, those days are gone. We're going to be picking up. It picks up everything from there. It says, oh, listen, this one is the closest to this one. There's a Korean ad which came in 1976. You picked it up from there. Sorry, guys. Creativity comes to an end like this. We want actual creativity. We don't want pilferage and plagiarism.